campaign webpage says you're a U.S. Army veteran of 30 years of service.
That is correct, sir.
How did you end up running for the House?
It was one of those things where I do a lot of volunteering, and I was seeing things in my community that needed to be fixed, and some of those things were things that I complained about maybe too much, and my wife said, why don't you do something about it? So that's really the entree for me to get into politics, at least to run for this public office.
And how do you think your service time and those experiences will help you in your new role here?
You bet. One of the things in the military, especially the Army, is building teams, having a mission, having an intent, and then having waypoints and being able to look forward in the future and making certain that you have the right resources for your people in building that team to accomplish the mission. And that was challenging on building a campaign from scratch and running, but I look forward to now serving in the in the State House and working with my colleagues to figure out how to solve some of our complex and maybe simple problems that our state is facing.
And also from that campaign page I saw, it said, your vision is the Minnesota dream. What's the Minnesota dream?
I think there's a variety of things that all of us that have grown up here cherish, and that is clean water, air, and land. That's one of the things upon retirement to return and stay in Minnesota. I just appreciate how we've taken care of the environment. Also to be free of crime. I know that's an aspirational goal. I think it is achievable to change the dynamics by which we have a prevalence of crime. And you know, Minnesota's a great place. We want to keep retirees here. We would want more veterans to come back to Minnesota. A great place to raise your family, start a business, build a home, and just and retire. So those are kind of the things that really got me going. And we have had a reputation of a sterling education system. My mother was a teacher, 30 years in the classroom, 2 crystal apples bestowed on her by the governor. And I want to see that we get back to the academic excellence and American civics that I grew up with, and a vision of the American dream or the Minnesota dream, by which we can have a healthy, hearty debate. And at the end, we either agree or we agree to disagree. We don't call names. We don't shut people down. We don't cancel. We can live together on this beautiful piece of land.
And where is your district? Tell us about your district, where you represent, and what are the people, when you talk to people, what did they want you to work on 7 weeks from now when session starts?
So 41A, it's newly crafted. It starts in the north at Grant Township. It crosses Highway 36 into Lake Elmo, and then moves across to Baytown, to Lakeland, West Lakeland, the shore communities along the St. Croix, beautiful area, and then Afton, and then sweeps across the northern part of Denmark Township, and then the top portion of Cottage Grove. On my door knocking, so I'm kind of a natural campaigner. I really enjoyed that. I didn't really care trying to manage all the fundraising and all that other kind of crazy stuff. But meeting the people and hearing their stories, seniors' issues, price of gas, food, things weren't working like we normally would see them work. And so just wanting to fix those things for our citizens that are hardworking, that are here, that want to see their government work for them. So that's really what I heard at the doors, and I want to be able to work on those issues with my colleagues.